Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm renovating this house in Oasis Springs. I think it looks like fine from the front, and the layout is not that bad, but I think with like a little bit of rearranging and so on, you can improve it a little bit. I also managed to make it cheaper than it already was, so yeah, double win basically in my book. I did shrink it a little bit, but I think that like isn't the problem. For example, the master bedroom, it's way too large. It almost looks strange because it's a little bit empty. So yeah, I decided that you don't actually need it to be that large. Also, what I really don't or didn't like was the landscaping in the front and in the back. So yeah, I got changed it. I didn't get rid of it basically. I really wanted to still have some of that left basically. At least the choices for the plants itself. So yeah, I didn't change that, but I did change the placement of it. I also decided to shrink it twice basically, just because yeah, it looked too large for me at least. What I also did was put in a pool in the backyard, which I think they intended to do anyway, but I'm not really sure. I think there weren't any pools in like the start, so yeah, they wouldn't have been able to put down a pool anyway. But just as like shape of that platform suggests that they wanted to put down something there. So yeah, I decided to put down a pool there, just because I thought the placement looked good there. Now I'm in the office, and yeah, I put down a bit different bookshelf. I think the three of them looked a little bit strange. I also decided to like delete the terrain paint entirely and start from scratch, just because it looked a little bit strange with like the different edges that were like still left from where I moved the house itself and so on. So yeah, I think that looks better with how I did the landscaping and so on. What I also did is change the wallpaper. I decided to make it a little bit more friendly, at least in some rooms, a little bit brighter, and I think it looks better like that. I also decided to not exchange the rug in the living room. I don't really like that rug, at least that swatch. I'm not really sure what other swatches there are, but yeah, I think that swatch looks a little bit too like bright, almost. But I decided to not change it. I didn't want it to be too different, so yeah, I decided to leave it. What I did do was exchange the color of the couch, just because there would have been a little bit too much of that color in the whole like room. So yeah, I decided to change it. What I also did was change the furniture in the bedroom, in the master bedroom, at least like the swatch of the bed. I just think that swatch fits really well with the walls and the other color in the house. So yeah, I decided to use that. What I also did, and I am quite proud of, is changing the bathroom, because it was initially just one bathroom in the house, and I managed to make it two. So I think that is always a win for yeah, any house to have more bathrooms in the sense. What I also did is I changed the room, the bedroom for the kid. Because it was just one kid, I decided to make it into a bedroom for two. And they are smaller kids, so it's just toddlers instead of instead of like a teen or a child. But I still think that it looks really cool. I made it a lot brighter than it was. I think the room before looked a little bit sad almost, and now it's like really colorful and bright. And I actually really like those swatches from the beds that I use. I am aware that they are a little bit bright, like a lot bright, honestly. Um, you can't use them in like every house that you build. I wouldn't use them at least in every house because they are so bright. So sometimes it would look a little bit strange. But here I thought they fit well enough. So yeah, I put them down as well. What I also did is mess a little bit with the roof line. And yeah, that was it basically. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a great week. Bye!